Hi, I'm Jim with Pour the Juice, and in this video, I'm at Tomar's Discount Liquor. This is a fan favorite in the area, South Jersey. This is also the location in Haddon Township. So they have quite a selection. The way Tomar's does their allocated stuff is they'll either just put it on the shelf or you'll have to enter a raffle. They do raffles per store picks. So if they have a specific store pick, that store pick is going to have a raffle attached to it. If you want to get in that raffle, you have to buy a bottle. The more bottles you buy, the more chances you have at their allocated bottles attached to that store pick. They also do an end of the year allocation raffle. And for July, I believe, they are doing a raffle attached to the month. So any bottle you buy this month, I believe, gets you entered into that raffle. Um, and if you buy a bottle of their Uncle Nearest store pick, I believe you get 3 entries. And some of the bottles in the raffle, I believe it's a Jack Daniel's 14 or 12 in there. You should check out their website, check out their social media, check them out on Facebook. They just posted about it recently. But let's get to it. All right. Tomar's in Haddon Township. This is one of their 3 stores, I believe. Maybe they have 4. I believe it's 3. And I'll come around and I'll do their tequila section first. That's a mezcal over here. I'm just gonna walk down the aisle here. That's a G4. Lots of Tequila Ocho over here too. The old Fitz Tequila Ocho. We got some Patron. Got these Corzones. Looks like both the Trace and Eagle Rare. The Repos. Terramana. Alright. Let's get to the American stuff. Got some. I got some Foursquare over here. And then I'm gonna go shelf by shelf here. These are Feral Dovetail Gold and the gray label Dovetail. Some gift sets. Got the old Grandad 16. A bunch of Bookers. I believe that's the 2024 02 through 2502. And these are 2304, 2303, 2302. And Little Book, None for Granted. They have that Penelope cigar finish. 85. It's the best price I've seen on that. Sitting on a shelf. I expect that to be gone ASAP. Lots of old elk. Lots of Bardstown. Love Bardstown. We got the Amroot and the Silver Oak. Old Midwinter Nights Drams. And a Burai. $17.92 full proof, $49.99. One of the best available shelfers, in my opinion at least. And it's funny, you know, a year and a half or so ago, they were not shelfers around here. You couldn't find them. Let's see, Jack, single barrel proof 128, and then 132 on the rye. If I didn't have a few ryes, I'd be scooping that up. And the Green River's down here, benchmarks. It is just wall to wall. Fantastic whiskey. The double oak peerless and the toasted peerless. I believe this is all of the Redwood Empires. Bunch of 2XO, including Gem of Kentucky. A couple cast strength Angel's Envies are sitting here. These are the A124 and the C924. Old Forester Rye. It's the best price I've seen for that around this area. The more I look at what's sitting on the shelf, the more surprised I am. Cream of Kentucky cast strength. Oh, Middle West Spirits. That's how you know the store has too much amazing whiskey. There's dust sitting on those. Any other store in Cherry Hill, they'd be gone. Or not Cherry Hill, but South Jersey. These are all the picks that they have sitting out. There's a few more over here we'll get to. The Larceny pick, Uncle Nearest pick that I mentioned before. Nashville Barrel Company, single barrel. A bunch of Starlights. Knob Creek Cast Strength Rye. Wow, haven't seen that one yet. And then we finish out getting some of these. John J. Bowman single barrel. Bunch of barrels. It's batch 30 on the left there. And then they have the Amburana first edition and the ice wine finish. And I'm going to move over and get the Irish and the Scotch as well. We have a great selection of Scotch.
Wait for chicken catch, don't worry about it.
You don't have to move for me. You don't have to move for me if you moved. I'm big, but I'm nimble. All right. And then this is going to be the last shelf over here, or last shelves. Cowan. I feel like sometimes I'm a good cameraman, sometimes I'm a bad cameraman because I just start staring at whiskey and then I look down and my camera's off center, and I apologize for that. That Dewar's 21 is fantastic, in case anybody's wondering. Lots of Aberlour here. All right. And that's going to be all for Tomar's. Thanks for watching.